Over the last year, Rust has become less and less popular, and while that's the unfortunate truth, there's always going to be a large number of people playing this game, and most of them are going to play in groups. They'll most likely live in a base like this, even though I just found this example on the creative server I'm making this on, but you know you've seen it, and you always will. It's going to be 10 to 12 guys, maybe less, maybe more, and most of them won't even put in the time to grind. They'll just have somebody do it for them, they'll take gear out, they'll PvP, they'll raid, they'll get sick, move on to a new server. Well, there's always going to be people like that. There's always going to be solo players and weekend warriors who may only put in a couple hours a week and are probably going to live at a base like this and be more interested in PvP and raiding, just like those other players, but they won't have the time to put in and get the best gear. While there's plenty of people who will be content just upgrading their 2x1 to stone and moving on, there's always going to be people who want to go that extra mile to make sure they don't get raided during the week, and that's why you're here. So this trick I'm going to show you is very simple. You're going to use it to stack up an extra door on your base, and I call it the 4-3-3. What you're going to want to do is go out 4 squares, take the 3 off, obviously, and then go back with a half circle. You're going to see this in most wall stacking tutorials, and it can be used almost universally. But now you want to go out 3, take it all off, go back, and do it one last time. Once you reach this point, you go off the last square and you bring it all the way back with 2 half circles. By doing this, you're creating a perfect gap between that foundation and your front door. Alright, now once you've reached this point, you're going to want to take your front door off, and you're going to have to do that however it is. If you're playing vanilla, pickaxe, if you're playing modded, just slash remove it. Once it's gone, you're going to have to do this in the right order or else it won't work. So what you're going to need to do is put the front twig on first, then you throw the second on, and then if you would like to upgrade quick, you can get that out of the way. Then you take your 2 doors, 1, 2, you're set. If you do that, you've got a basic just double stack now, and you don't need to worry about the extra one. But this is what I like to do. Put the extra wall, extra door frame, throw a cap on it, upgrade it all. Now you've got yourself an extra door that you wouldn't have if you did a plain airlock. It's going to be no harder to get into, no harder to get out of, except for raiders, and it's going to cost the extra 4 satchels. You're going to keep it small and contained, and you're really not going to have to put that much work in. You're just going to need the small enough area to do the big enough area to do the 4-3-3. This is how it works. You go in, you get that double layer. That's it, you're done. I'm sure there's still going to be some people who are skeptical about splash damage through the door since they're stacked so closely. I'm about to show you that there is none. I'm going to use C4 for this purpose, although the design is mainly made for satchel charges. There's no splashing between satchels, C4, or rockets. Alright, there you go, last tower. You can see it didn't go down any sooner as it would have if there was splash damage, and now you're in your core. I know most of you probably know, and most advanced raiders probably know, not advanced, but experienced will probably know, it's always going to be cheaper to go through these walls than it will be to go through all the doors, since it's only going to be 2 C4 or 10 satchels compared to the 3 C4 or 12 satchels, but this tip might help for the rookies out there and other unexperienced raiders, really. Alright guys, that's the video. I made this video mainly just to show this off because I've never really seen it uploaded in any videos, and I'm doing it for competition with my buddy Zane. I'll put his link down in the description, but he's pursuing a YouTube career, you could say, and I made a bet with him that I could get more views on my video than he could on his. Please go show him some love, and if you like the video, throw a like on it. See you guys next time.